Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of my 7 Pillars of Mental Performance in 365 Days. I am your host, Jay Hollingshed, and we are back live once again. I appreciate everybody for tuning in night after night after night. Today, or shall I say tonight, is consecutive episode number 289 of 365. This is Tuesday, and Tuesday is also day 3 of the week. We will be discussing pillar number 3, which is focus and concentration. So before we get into that, I got to give my roll call, my shout out to everybody who's tuning in on time, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get this ball rolling. We have Eddie Jenkins Jr. What's up, man? I appreciate you for tuning in as well. We got Lisa Hollingshed, that's my wife, my babe. Curtis Odom, Omega Psi Phi, representing Omega Psi Phi in the house. I appreciate you, Curtis. Lieutenant Curtis Odom, that is. All right, my big brother, AJ Arthur Hollingshed. What's happening, bro? I appreciate you as well. So let's get right into this thing. If you're watching this on repeat, thank you. I truly appreciate you because you are the ones that are pushing me to go this far, and I appreciate all the repeat love. So without any further delay, let's get right into it. Focus and concentration. What I'm going to talk about today is the power of an automatic focus. The power of an automatic focus, or putting your focus on autopilot. Yes, that is possible. Now, what I'm going to do is equate your focus or your autofocus to something called a reticular activating system, okay? Remember that phrase, reticular activating system, or RAS. Now, here we go. So, what we do as human beings in society, we take our alarm clocks and we program our alarm clocks to automatically wake us when our minds are not on being awake. We're not ready to be awakened, but our alarm clock is programmed to wake us up automatically. So another thing we do, our emails. We program our emails to automatically respond when people email us and we are out of the office. So our emails are going to give an automatic out of the office reply when our minds are not on emails. Now, another example, photographers. Photographers have these highly sophisticated cameras, and they can easily put them on autofocus. They are programmed to be on autofocus when they are out of focus and they're and they need to be in focus. They do that automatically. That's an autofocus. So they do that when the photographer's mind is on other aspects of the shot. The photographer doesn't have to worry about trying to focus and get the right zoom and everything like that. So with those 3 examples, let me ask you a question. What if your mental focus was programmed to lock in on anything nearby that will help you reach your goals? It was programmed to lock in on anything nearby that can help you manifest whatever it is you've got your sights set on. Yes, it is possible, like I said earlier. And when we do this, we do this all the time. And when we do this, or we're placing our focus on autopilot, it is activating what's called a reticular activating system. Now, how do we do this? Let me give you a great example. Now, this is how most of us do this. We go out and we buy something new, okay? We buy something new. Let's take a car, for instance. You go out and you buy this new car. Now, you have studied this car in and out, left and right, up and down, sideways, oblique, whatever way you want to look at it. You have studied this car thoroughly. You've been in and out the car. You have washed the car. You have detailed the car. When I say detailed, I mean you have washed, waxed, inside, out, vacuumed the seats, the rug, and all that stuff. Everything, underside, the undercarriage, everything. You know any and everything there is about that car, okay? You know that car inside out. You got the car in the driveway and you still looking at it online. Okay, that's when you are locked into that car. You have programmed your mind for that car, okay? You have programmed your mind for that. You have given that car all of this positive mental energy. You've put all of that into that car. Now, you got the car. All of a sudden, you got the car. You pull out into the street, or you're going to the store, you're going to work, you're going to church, wherever you're going, all of a sudden, everybody has the same car you have. Or it seems like everybody got the same car. You're starting to see the car everywhere. You see the car now more so than you used to see it when you didn't have it. Why? What is that? That is the reticular activating system in effect. That is the reticular activating system working. Not just cars. We also do this with, say, women. You see this handbag or this purse you've been wanting your eyes on, you get it. The same thing happens with that. It can be a dress. It can be a jacket. It doesn't make a difference, whatever it is. But you program your mind by putting all of this attention into that. And when you put all of this attention into that item, you're programming your mind to be like a beacon. Okay, it's like a tower sending out signals, and what you're doing is locking in on any and everything that resembles that car, that resembles that purse, that resembles that jacket. And when it locks onto it, when your focus locks, when your reticular activating system locks onto it, your eyes are drawn to that object. You see it everywhere now. You see it more than usual. Now, let's flip the script a little bit. Let's replace that item, that car, that dress, those shoes, or that jacket. Replace that with the goal you're trying to reach. Let's replace that with your end game, your end result. Let's replace that with whatever it is you are trying to manifest. Now, you put the same energy you put into that car. Put all of that same energy. You wash, wax, undercarriage. You saw it outside. You got it outside. Now you're looking at it online. You're putting all of your time and mental energy into this thing, right? So put all that same energy into what you are trying to manifest. Put all of that same energy into what you are trying, your end game, or the greater you that you are trying to become. Put all that same energy into that. Now, once you do that, you have programmed your mind just like you programmed your mind about that new car. You have programmed your mind to be like a beacon, and your mind will be on automatic focus. You have programmed that reticular activating system, not for a car. You have programmed that reticular activating system to focus and sense out everything that will help you, or things that will help you reach your end game, things that will help you reach your focus. Things that would help you reach your desired end result. Okay, so once your mind mentally locks on to whatever it is, or once your focus locks on to whatever it is around you, it brings your physical eyes to attention. It takes the attention of your physical eyes to that item or to whatever it is, to look at what you saw with your spiritual eyes, what you saw in your mind. What did you see in your mind? Your goal. You saw your dream. You saw that vision. You saw that outcome that you're trying to get, that higher self you're trying to manifest, the goals you're trying to reach. For those of my athletes, it can be that championship. It can be moving up from a practice squad to the active playing roster. If you are an entrepreneur or you're in the corporate world, same thing applies. Different subjects or different outcomes. It can be a raise. It can be a great outcome for a meeting you have going, a meeting you have to present. You have to do a presentation to the C-suite. So have that in your mind and have everything around you that can help you lock in and come into your mind. That way you can focus on it. And once you are focused on it, you can immediately concentrate on it. And when you concentrate, that's when you bring all 5 of your senses. You can hear, see, touch, taste, smell. You can do all of that with you. Look, absorb all of that, every single bit of it. Take it in and let it grow you into what you want to be, what you want to have. You can be, do, and have whatever it is. Activate your automatic focus. Activate your reticular activating system. Now, that's the power of having your automatic focus. That's all that I have for today. I'm Jay Hollingshed, your personal high-performance mindset coach and public speaker, reminding you that every performance you give results in an effort or an excuse. Make the effort. Be well, stay blessed, and as always, through love, be a blessing. God bless.